Become imitators of me, as I also am of Messiah. And I praise you, brothers, that you remember me in every way and keep the traditions as I delivered them to you. And I wish you to know that the head of every man is the Messiah, and the head of woman is the man, and the head of Messiah is Elohim. Every man praying or prophesying, having his head covered, brings shame to his head, and every woman praying or prophesying with her head uncovered brings shame to her head. For that is one and the same as if her head were shaved. For if a woman is not covered, let her also be shorn. But if it is a shame for a woman to be shorn or shaved, let her be covered. For a man, indeed, should not cover his head, since he is the likeness and esteem of Elohim. But woman is the esteem of man, or the glory of man. For man is not from the woman, but woman from the man. For man also was not created for the woman, but woman for the man. Because of this, the woman ought to have authority on her head, because of the messengers, or angels. For as the woman was from the man, so even so the man also is through the woman, but all are from Elohim. Judge for yourselves. Is it proper for a woman to pray to Elohim with her head uncovered? Does not nature itself teach you that if a man indeed has long hair, it is a disrespect or a shame to him? 1 Corinthians 11, culminating in verse 14. Now, I have had a number of people challenge me about the length of my hair, and they point to this passage, and particular verse 14. Does not nature itself teach you that if a man indeed has long hair, it is a disrespect to him? But they always seem to misquote it, and they just say, if a man has long hair, it is a shame to him. But that isn't what Paul said. Read it again. Does not nature itself teach you that if a man indeed, in my version it says indeed, has long hair, it is a disrespect or a shame to him? I want to ask a question. How does nature teach us that it is a shame for a man to have long hair? I'd like to know. Because you see, my hair grew to the length it is quite naturally. I didn't hang weights off of it. I didn't use some miracle grow lotion. I didn't use follicular steroids to make my hair grow beyond what was natural. If nature determined the length of a man's hair, it would grow to the length that the Almighty considered appropriate and stop. Well, it seems logical, doesn't it? In which case, there would be no point in Paul saying what he said. If we look back over this whole passage, it's talking about a chain of authority. It's talking about a woman having a covering of authority, the authority of a man. It has nothing to do with wearing little headscarves over your head. Ladies, nothing to do with that at all. A woman should be under the authority of a man. She should make herself accountable to a man, either her father, her husband, or an elder brother maybe, or an elder in the assembly. Let's read verse 14 again. Does not nature itself teach you that if a man indeed has long hair, it is a disrespect to him? How about this? If a man, by his nature, metaphorically has long hair, it will be a shame to him. I.e., if a man by his nature is effeminate, it will be a shame to him. And a woman will not have confidence in placing herself under his authority. That's why we have beards, guys. That's it. Just giving you something to think about. So before you go ahead and challenge some guy, especially in front of others, about the length of his hair, think about it. Why did Paul say it the way he did? Why did he, verse 14, why did he say that? Why didn't he just say, if a man has long hair, it will be a shame to him? Why did he say, doesn't nature itself teach us that a man, if a man has long hair, it will be a shame to him? Why did he say that? Why not just say, God says a man should not have long hair? Right, that's it. Shalom. Bye. Keep safe.